Hello, how are you? So today we're going to continue the explanation of Fallout or Fallout. Fallout? I don't know. And I decided that I'm going to explain first Fallout 3. Why? Because it's the one that everyone is talking to me about, and I didn't get someone to explain to me the first two, so I'll get to those later. First, Fallout 3. So the story goes like this. Basically, you learn that your father is a scientist, is a doctor, blah 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 blah. Your mother died. I don't know why, but she died. And then 19 years later, your father leaves the vault. Oh yeah, you live in a vault because, you know, nuclear apocalypse. If you haven't seen that, check the other video. That's the whole story. So, continue. You learn that your father left and the guy that is running the vault just went crazy. You have to leave and enter the wasteland where there's mutants and raiders and the other people and giant scorpions and stuff like that. After that, you arrive in a town called Megaton. Why is it called Megaton? Because it has a giant nuclear bomb that didn't explode in the middle of the town. This is where you meet this guy that likes Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, and he gives you a choice to explode the bomb or not explode the bomb. You have to remember that in the game, you're either good or bad, so you can guess which choice is what. So after that, you go to this radio station where you meet DJ 3Dog, and he gives you the name The Lone Wanderer. Then after that, you go to this settlement that is in the middle of an aircraft carrier. Imagine that you're in a cruise ship, but you're stuck in the land, and the cruise ship is run by the bad guy from Mad Max Fury Road. And there you meet Dr. Lee, someone that worked with your father in this project about purifying the water and stuff like that. Your mom is involved there, but then she died. So yeah, let's continue from there. From that you go to the Jefferson Memorial, and after investigating there you found your father, James. He's stuck in some kind of virtual reality game, so you have to get him out. He went there looking for a geck. Garden of Eden... What? Garden of Eden Creation Kits. So after that, a group of people called the Enclave, and if you don't know who the Enclave is, you can check the other video. They arrive, so James floods the place with radiation, killing himself, but not killing the boss of the Enclave, so let's keep that in mind, and tells you to escape. So you go to the Pentagon. There is another group, the Brotherhood of Steel, and they call the place the Citadel. So after that you decide to go to the Vault 87 to find another geck, because you want to do the whole water purifying thing. When you get there, you realize that that vault was used for experiments, and that's where all the super mutant Hulk people come from. But you find the geck. But after that, the Enclave finds you. Then in the Enclave base, you get freed by President John Henry Eden, but the guy that you didn't kill, the boss of the Enclave in the other place, he wants to kill you, so you have to fight your way over there. And then you realize that the president is just a supercomputer from the other game, from Fallout 2. Maybe you have to listen to a future video explaining Fallout 2 and who this supercomputer is. This guy tells you that he has another plan for the purifying water thing. He wants you to put a virus in the water that will kill everyone that is mutated, and this includes super scorpion and mutants and even people that is barely mutated. Basically the only people that will survive is the people that haven't never touched any radiation or anything like that, the Enclave. And with that information you go back to the Jefferson Memorial with some help from the Brotherhood of Steel and their super robot called Liberty Prime, and after that you realize that you have to put some kind of thing in the purifying thing that is full of radiation. So if you go there, you will die. So you have to make a choice there. That's basically the end of the game. But after that, they release a bunch of downloadable content, and one of those was an extension of the game. You can choose another person that could go there and nobody has to die. You can continue, you can help the Brotherhood to kill everyone from the Enclave, take control of some satellites and orbital station. Apart from that, you have other downloadable content. One that you have a bunch of rednecks in a swamp, a bunch of aliens in a spaceship, a bunch of slaves in Pittsburgh, and another one where you can recreate parts of the war in Alaska. That's your choice. This is the whole story. If you like the video, leave a comment. Let me know which other games would you want me to explain, and of course, leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe, because that's a nice thing to do. I know you want to help me. As I always say, bye!